Hello guys, I am Steejo and welcome to another episode of Gnomoria. We're on the starting screen for one major reason. Holy fuck balls! We've got another update. The reason I'm saying holy fuck balls is the update. Jesus Christ. They've fixed, well I say they, Bob by himself, the Lone Ranger, has fixed the issue that we were having with the sounds, which is fucking brilliant because it means that we actually get some noises. He's also added like a load of attack noises, like all combat audio events, which is great. And the main thing, well, there's two fucking amazing things. You can now build skull on a pole. Yep, that's right. Instead of wasting those skulls making helmets, you can stick them on poles. Hell yeah. And wall torches. Fucking wall torches. Just made out of torches. Fuck. Just fuck. Fucking wall torches. So we go. Listen to the mildly intrusive sounds. It's lovely. It's really nice. I'm honestly so appreciative of like just the sheer effort that Bob is going into with this game. It's just fucking updates out your ass. Like, that's literally the most polite I could say that. Because if you know me by now, I'm not the most polite of people. If you wonder why I'm doing this, this annoys me. I want to be. Oh, let's hope they can do that without spazzing themselves out and getting stuck. Oh, another thing that I found is I should probably build a trough in here. I don't know if that's necessary or what, but I'm worried if it is necessary and I don't build it and I lose all my yaks. I don't like losing yaks. It's very upsetting when you lose some yaks, because all you need is to lose one and that's like you fucked. How many can I have in here? Just 4, unfortunately. I'm going to designate that pasture a little bit bigger. It's about there. Perfect, perfect. And this is currently where our entrance is. It's not going to be there forever. I'm probably going to make it over here because I'm going to move everything about. Right now this is just completely... yeah, it's completely going to change. This isn't going to stay the same at all. Another thing that I want to do is agriculture, fell trees, and just... Hey! What have I told you about saving randomly? I told you to constantly do it because I had a couple of crashes and it was quite upsetting. Anyway, we'll fell all those trees and then we'll forage this area. Luckily none of the trees rather are forageable, so I'll be able to forage that area and get that done. Basically because right now already I'm going to extend the walls out because I don't like non-square things. It bugs me. Oh yeah, so look at that, we've got a nice little hole dug in there. It's quite impressive. Fortunately the enemies that you get in this game don't have ranged weapons as of yet, so like, we can be happy knowing that they can't just walk over onto like these bits and ping things down into this little encompassed hell that we've got here. Right, so we're still waiting on this getting built. Why is this not building a pine chair? Why you no build? Why you no chair build? Wait, we crafting? Just crafting something. You crafting a chair? You better be crafting a chair. Yeah, pine planks for chairs. It's just because the crude workbench works so goddamn slowly. So hopefully we'll be able to bash everything down and get the workbench up and running properly. The actual workbenches. So we've got a... This here is a stonemason, this is a stone cutter. We're getting a sawmill, we need a carpenter. Pine, bauxite chisel. Yes. Got to start plonking stuff along the wall as well. Just got to start throwing these out now. We've got a stone cutter, a stone mason. Trinkets and statues, we're not going to need them just yet. Carpenter, wood carver, crafts, trinkets and statues. I would like a loom. Fuck, we'll go through that as soon as these things are built. Basically, the early game is based on just getting all your infrastructure set up. We will need to kill something. Hopefully, a yak will get killed. Workshop, food and drink, butcher shop, table, chair, knife. Don't have any tables yet. I kind of want to wait until the carpenter's built, because basically we want to be using this thing for as little as possible. This crude workbench just takes so long to do anything. It's actually ridiculous. What we will do right now, while we're waiting on other stuff getting done, is we will replace all the clay on the floors. Basically because you can then turn that clay into statues, which can then be sold to merchants. And through selling the stuff to the merchants, you can get a decent amount of stuff to sell to well, you don't sell stuff to the merchants, you basically trade stuff. So by creating these into statues, it's basically something that you won't really use clay for anything else other than creating statues and trading them to the merchant. So you can create a load of statues and basically just give them to the merchant, and he will. Oh, I'm such an idiot. And he'll give you useful stuff like more yaks or metals, food, seeds, basically whatever you can think of. It doesn't trade in weapons directly as far as I remember, but yeah, it trades in metals, which can then easily be turned into weapons. So we'll just pop up all of this clay. It's not needed right now, but if I remember to do it right now, then I won't forget later on, which seems obvious, but you know what I mean. Yeah, I'm really excited about the skulls on the poles, because that was something that I would have loved for my last Let's Play. And how do you get off the floor? Get off the floor. God. Right. Go on, guys. Just people falling asleep everywhere. So, yeah, they've not planted all of the wheat yet. I don't think we've actually got enough. Yeah, we don't have enough seeds. I actually want the wheat higher than the strawberry fields. Oh, we've got a trough anyway, so yeah, there's stuff in it now for them. It's good. It's food for the yaks. No, just some right in, landed it. That's something that I really need to get fixed. My scroll wheel on my mouse is gubbed, basically. I've tried fixing it, but I've had the mouse apart, but it just seems to... I don't know, it seems to slip and do 2 clicks. Or click down and then up, or I don't know. It's an old mouse. I've had it for God knows how long, about 7 years. So it's not a new mouse. I like it though, it still works. Just the scroll wheel doesn't work. And Gnomoria is really the only game that I use the scroll wheel for. I mean, even if I'm playing on FPS or something, I'll use the number keys instead of the scroll wheel to change weapons, so it's not an awfully big issue. But yeah, you'll notice from time to time I'll try to get to a certain level and I'll just go pew. We will get there though. That's a new mouse isn't top of my priorities right now. So people are hauling, which means that they have no other jobs to do. We've got plenty of cotton. Ah, the sawmill's been built. Fantastic. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is... I really need this carpenter built. Shiz was pine plank for workbenches. Yeah, basically what I want to do is craft pine planks to 10. We don't actually have any birch planks. Applewood planks to 10. Orangewood planks to 10. Then do pine to 32. Orange to 32. And apple to 32. That basically means that there'll always be planks kicking about. I will need to chop down some birch to get birch planks. Yeah. Agriculture, fell trees, just come over here and clear that wee bit. I will start to level out this area so that I can have my own groves and things, but I'll need to level out this here. You can't go too close to the wall, because if you have your opening on the wall, things spawn on the wall, so you can cause yourself major issues there with things spawning inside your area, which is a pain in the anus. But regardless, we'll make it as close to the wall as we can. There we go, we'll just ramp down this area, that area there. That should be enough, surely? No, we're probably going to need to ramp down that area as well and go and forage this little bit of fucking cotton that got missed. Right, so I hate that. And now it's safe. Now it's saved, so now I'm going to have to bloody set speed again. There we go. So yeah, we've got a one entrance, which is a bit of an issue where it is, considering that people are going over to these places, but that's fine. What's that? Oh, it's a bear. That's fine. We don't want to go attacking a bear, because the bear will literally rip us to fucking shreds. I've had it happen. Wasn't fun. I think that's how Materia died the first time. Oh, scumbag. He died a lot of times. Let's put it that way. So these guys are making lovely work of this now. You can hear it. Oh, something that I didn't really cover. The reason why I've got 2 miners and 2 woodcutters is because you only start off with 2 axes and 2 pickaxes. So there's no point really in having any more miners, because once they've got their axes and pickaxes, that's it. Don't know who that is. That's Blargs. I've got Steejo the stonemason. Jerry's fell asleep on the floor. One of our main priorities right now is getting beds, because the less these people fall asleep on the floor, the better, basically. But yeah, we need this thing built. Our carpenter. Which this is making us pine planks anyway. So I don't want to mess with the priorities any, because it's just fucking stupid. I'm just going to cancel that making pine planks and just make the workbenches, because obviously this is better than making planks. It's just faster. Like the crude workbench is innately slower than the sawmill for obvious reasons. I mean, the sawmill's got a bloody saw blade. Yeah, not overly happy that we've got bauxite. Like, the red just isn't fantastic looking, but in all fairness, the last one we got marble, and people were very jealous at that, because like white is awesome, it just looks great. Another YouTuber who's recently started Gnomoria Let's Play, who, if you're watching me, you've probably heard of him, say Avak. I've mentioned him in the previous episode and I linked him in the description. He got bauxite on his seed, and oh, I was raging. I was so annoyed. I was like, oh, that's going to look badass when he actually gets down to it. It's actually quite funny that, like, I can, if I'm not on the level that the guys are actually working on, I don't hear them. Interesting. Anyway, there we go, I've got birch now, so I can set up this sawmill to make us birch planks as well. Birch logs, craft to 10, and just shimmy that up. I actually want that above everything else. Oh shit. And then craft that to 32. Above everything except pine, because I will be using birch a lot, because I like it, because it looks pretty. Apple, not a fan of. It just doesn't look very nice, in my opinion anyway. Which, anyone who says that anything doesn't look nice in any opinion other than their own is just telling you lies. You're entitled to your own opinion, but my opinion is your opinion shit. I'm only kidding. No, I'm not, honestly. We'll drop that. I don't know how far back I'm gonna go. Not very, probably this line. You could actually make a decent little song to the miners. Do 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 do. Maybe I should make a good song. I don't know how popular Gnomoria inspired tunes are gonna be. Do you want to just get this built? Do I make that chisel? Do I stop being a dick? Oh, is it a stonemason that makes chisels? Oh, it is as well. Ah, it's probably just been made. Yeah, it's a stonemason that makes chisels. I like how the game's set up so that the auto-crafting the components goes to the better places before it will go to the shitty place, which is pretty good. So that'll be that built, and as far as I know the crude workbench will then be out of a job because that can make chairs and workbenches. Am I right? Am I right? Bed frames, tables, chairs, and workbenches. Fantastic. And I can make looms, which is also great. So we will fire up a loom on this to get built. We'll make it out of... ah shit, we need to make a stick. Just make it out of pine. As soon as the sticks are made, then we can set up the loom to be made out of pine as well. Basically because I don't want to be using any of the more valuable woods for it. Like, pine is the least valuable, therefore the least usable. Let's see. Yeah, so we are going to need to ramp down this as well, which will get done rather quickly. You can see how quick the guys are anyway. So we'll ramp down that. What will also get done is get this carpenter, while I remember, to make us some wheelbarrows. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 wheelbarrows, and a pine loom. For the tailor we will need a bone because you need a needle. So we will need a... what are they called? Bone worker, smith person. Gem, metal, mechanic, military and miscellaneous. Bone carver. We still don't have any tables made. Or knives actually, there's knives made. Stonemasons. And tables are made at carpenters. So I'm going to get the carpenter to make a pine table for us. As you can see, like, you rapidly run out of... yeah, rapidly use pine rather. So we can also deconstruct this place because nobody will be using it anymore. So yeah, there we go. Terrain, mine a wall, mine that wall out, and then get them to expand. They make rapid work of... ah, god damn it. It might be annoying, the constant autosaves, but in all fairness it does help. Like, when you lose more than just a day worth of work, it really gets on your nerves. Like, and the stuff that I lost was a nightmare. Like, I'd set up a load of military squads and stuff and lost that. So I wasn't a happy chappy, let's just put it that way. The good thing is, this water here, we can just floor over it. Like, we can just do that and they'll build a floor over it and we'll keep that little bit of a moat. So we can have this well out in the middle of nowhere, which I don't really like, but I suppose we could move it to there. Yeah, let's build another bit of dirt floor here. Got a workshop food where the well is. Yeah, bauxite and pine, thanks. Build it there and deconstruct this well. Sorted. Just so it's out of the way so we can build stuff here. Yes, we've got a decent area now. We've still got this hole over here, which is good. And that basically encompasses everything. Now we can replace all this clay that's here as well. So, as you've seen before, place floor with a dirt clump. You don't want to select any already dirt floors because your gnomes will just replace it. They'll be like, oh, he wants me to replace it? Well, fucking organising knows best. Right, have you made what I want you to make yet? No, he's still on the wheelbarrows. That's fine. Basically because people keep falling asleep. The wheelbarrows are one of the greatest inventions or additions to Gnomoria. Basically, it allows people to carry 32 stacks of things around. You can see the wheelbarrow here. Penguin wheelbarrow 0 out of 32, so they'll pick that up and then go and collect stuff, but they'll collect up to 32 instead of collecting one thing, carting it back, collecting one thing, carting it back. They'll collect up to 32 of the stuff and then just go and fill up everywhere that needs filled up, which is amazing. Right, so we've got our carpenter working, we've got the sawmill working, the stonemason's working, and we've done a bit of expansion already, which, I don't know, might be a bit premature, but hey, it's better to be premature than late. I don't know. Maybe it is, maybe it's not. I will be leveling this little hill, maybe expanding out a little bit here, clearing a bit of this area just to give us a nice big courtyard, because at the end of the day, this isn't going to always look like this. It's not going to be all dirt and crap. I will be making this into a big feckin' castle, and it's going to look sick, especially with bauxite. Although we might dig deeper and make a big castle out of marble, I don't know yet, we'll see, we'll see. So the guys are getting underway clearing that, and while I remember, I didn't mean to click on that, I'll have to remember to build a floor over the top of where that got removed. There we go, there's already the stuff there to build it. There you go, see, I knew that was going to happen. And does he... don't know why I clicked on craft items instead of the actual carpenter. Yep, he's now making the sticks for the loom, which is great. So that means that I can get the tailors underway, or the weavers, or whatever it's called. What's it called? Cloth? Wow, it's a loom, surprisingly. So that means we can get the loom underway and get everything sorted, which will be fantastic. But as I say that, it turns out that we have reached the end of our 20-minute mark. Jesus Christ, how time flies when you're enjoying a game, jeez. So yeah guys, thanks a lot for watching. If you've made it this far, please drop a like in the comment section. Yeah, drop a like in the comment section, why the fuck not? If you've made it this far, thanks a lot for watching guys. I really do appreciate every view that I get. And hopefully I'll see you next time. Hopefully you enjoyed yourself enough to stay. So see you next time guys, bye bye.